go crazy, and I think Mavor might even throw in the towel at that point. And
possible. Look, it's possible.
And I think it's going to be over. They're going to be like, what do we even have to play another Sunday for? This is over. The curse is going to get to the players' heads, and it's not going to be pretty.
Do you think that you get no deals players? And I'm talking to you, Ishak, here on this one.
Yeah, he's going to be there on time.
You answered the question.
He's going to be there on time. He's going to be there on time. But the bottom of the lineup for no deals got to start producing. Where are you, Alan? Where are you, not Alan Nasser? I'm sorry. Where are you, DK? Where are you, Bruce? Where are you, AB Patesh? Even AB Patesh dropped out to the 8-hole. He was batting 6 in the middle of the season. Where are these guys? So let's see if we can get some call-ins now. Number is 732 531 7901.
Otherwise, the engagement party tonight. Everybody going?
No. Don't throw me off the boat just yet. We gotta. Are we begging right now?
No, I don't think we're begging. I had some texts. I don't know how many people want to call in and talk about games that either they weren't in or their team lost. Kirky gets down the bunt. Safe.
Yeah.
Second and third. One out. Because we gotta get sack fly.
Yeah. I just. What happened?
It's a tough at-bat. Facing maybe in that situation, definitely nerve-wracking. Knowing I
can't be nervous. By the way, he beat you before you even got into the box.
No, that's not true.
You're walking nervous. He already beat you.
Look, I'm not gonna be one of those guys that denies the nervous.
Right.
The guy's gonna lie and I wasn't nervous in that situation. Are you kidding me?
Right.
You could basically win the game for your team. You're gonna go in the bottom of the 7th and probably go scoreless with Ike on the mound and the momentum. Win the game.
Right, for sure.
You know, it's a tough spot with Naby on the mound and he's humming. I should have swung in the second pitch of the
I feel bad. I'm gonna tell you, I feel bad that Lewis is not here tonight because Lou would be eating you up for breakfast. Right?
Yeah, I gotta tell you something about Lewis. I wasn't impressed with him, and I was a little disappointed with his bush leagueness that he did an BKS.
Hey, what's going on?
Nay, hold on 1 second. We'll get to you in a minute. I just want to finish this thought. I want to tell you something about Lewis. Fly ball to foul territory for his teammate. He's in the dugout and he calls, I got it. This is 3rd grade ball? Bush league.
Naby!
Speaking.
What's the story, baby?
Story is we're up 1-0 World Series.
Right.
That's how we roll.
What do you have to tell Jeff about that at bat? Were you a little nervous, or you knew you had him once you saw Malice step into the box?
Once Malice stepped into the box, this was the bottom of the 8th.
No, top 7.
Top 7, or whatever.
Top 7. Malice an automatic fly ball to right field. So there was no way I was pitching to Malice with the man on 3rd and 1 out. So all he's going to do is sacrifice the guy. So I was just trying to throw really hard to Malice, and if I get a strikeout, I get a strikeout. Otherwise, I walk him, no problem. So I have a double play. Slow runners coming up at next. But I thought I had a shot, and it worked out. 2 pop-ups. So no pop-up and a lazy ground ball.
Right. When you saw Jeff, what was the strategy when you saw him in the box, especially at the 1-1 count?
The 1-1 count, the key thing was for me to get the next pitch. I was looking for strike 2. I needed a 1-2 count on that pitch so I could play him with him a little and maybe strike him out. But he fouled him off. I think he fouled 2 or 3 of them off, and then pop up to Eddie Richardson.
Jeff was saying himself that you weren't throwing the riser in that at bat, trying to stay away from the walk as well as keeping the ball low to induce a ground ball. Is there any truth to that statement?
If I had a 1-2 count, I'm not sure if I did. I probably would have thrown it a 1-2, but after 2-2, I wasn't going to throw.
Right. Okay, and now take me into Game 1 of the World Series. You guys took a little bit of a break, the 7-11 break, and had the other team waiting. Even though you guys did take a 25-minute break, And this first game did go into 10 innings. Teddy Ishak still nowhere to be found. What was up with that? What'd you say?
I think he came in the top of the ninth or something like that.
Of what? Of game 2?
Of game 2.
I love that.
Okay. And walk me through what happened in the bottom of the ninth.
The bottom of the ninth. Wait, before we go all the way to the bottom of the ninth, let's talk about what happened in the top of the eighth.
Yeah, that's
where the same situation, bases loaded, 1 out.
Obviously not watching.
Easy hitter at the plate. I think it's the number 4 hitter. We pop him up to Eddie Richie to make it 2 outs. And then David Whamma comes up, who's going to place the ball any way he wants. I get him to pop up first pitch to Eddie Richie again.
Right.
To get out of another big key inning.
Tell me also about the 4th inning when you guys scored your first run. How it sounded like you guys scratched that run across with Elliot Richie running the bases. What happened?
Elliot Richie running the bases always a threat, and I think they just booted it. I think we scored all our runs on errors.
Right.
Yeah, I have a question. Would you consider Elliot Richie your biggest surprise this season, or did you have these type of expectations coming in?
He's not getting as much pitches to swing. I don't think he's getting as much pitches to swing at as I thought. He's really leading the league in walks, even though he missed half the game. So
that's Eddie. Nay, I'm talking about Elliot, the younger brother.
Kid.
Oh, Elliot.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Eddie was a surprise. I'm saying was Elliot a surprise?
He's playing a stellar third base, phenomenal third base, and his hitting he gets these clutch hits. His hitting always comes in the clutch. I think he'll either move a guy over. He's a very smart player. Like he's a team player.
Right. I also love his fielding.
His fielding, stellar.
And then in the bottom of the ninth, tell me what was Gaddy's shot that allowed Eddie to score?
I think it was a ground ball, short center fielder took a few hops, popped right over his glove, went to center field, and he scores from second, game over.
Yeah,
Wow.
So who had a worse day, their short center or Jeffrey Gindey? Well, that should be on the poll.
Say that again?
I said you don't know who had a worse day, their short center or Jeffrey?
Jeffrey didn't have a bad day. Played a phenomenal outfield, made 2 diving catches.
That's my boy. Let's go. I love it, Nay.
Phenomenal outfield, and then he comes up the next inning, and it doesn't Andy Chavez the ball. He actually gets a hit right after.
That's it, baby. You're the man. You give me the credit.
Nay, tell me what you think
I mean, he came up with a key situation for both of us.
And I didn't perform. I got beat.
I got you out, but other than that, played pretty well. I think. Who was the other guy?
The short center on the other team, whoever that ball went over his glove.
I think short center between Teddy Ishak, the short center, and Ralph Cohen, the 3 errors. That was the whole game.
Nay, tell me about next week. What are you thinking? What are your predictions? What are you guaranteeing?
And what are you doing Saturday night?
Saturday night, Coach Skip is putting in a big curfew Saturday night.
I heard you all watching Hoosiers in the big TV screen.
Hoosiers, we're not the underdogs right now. What team into? They're like 8-8.
Yeah, it's all about the motivation.
It's all good. Yeah, hopefully we can get the Hoosiers, maybe anything.
Nay, should we bring the brooms to the field on Sunday?
Oh, good question.
That's a great question. I think there's a big possibility the Brooms will be on Sunday. I think game 1 is deal breakers haven't lost a game 1 all year.
Yes, we have confirmed that.
That is I think Elias confirmed that, right?
Yes, they did.
And so game 2, you never know who shows up. That team is a little crazy. They all kill each other.
That's it.
If we win game 1, I think they'll go crazy, and they'll all like team mutiny against each other, and we automatically win game 2.
I love it. All right, Nate, it's 3-0 in Chicago. David Wright just hit an RBI.
It's 3-2, yeah.
We love you. Go get him this Sunday, and good luck.
Thank you.
I just, thanks, Nate. Also, you know what, I'd like to give a little good luck to Ike Mavora also. I'd like to see him pull out a game. I really don't want to see I'd like to see Ike Mavora take this to a 5-game series and really make it exciting.
Yeah, because...
Any words to that, Ike? Could we get some,
I think out of all people who deserve it, who put so much blood, sweat, and tears into preseason, into spring training, into working out on and off the field. One of those guys, hard, dedicated worker, is Ike Mavora. A lot of guys in the league aren't so thrilled about the guys on his team.